And Naruto and Sasuke doing the massive fucking Inferno style Rasengan, just blowing fucking Obito to absolute bits. This episode was showing for goddamn all throughout this episode how badass pretty much every fucking character is fighting right now. So definitely we see from this episode, we see that, you know, the second Hokage was actually the one who made the Raijin technique, like, for the start, since he was the one that was, like, able to stop that white ore from hitting Naruto, Sasuke, and Minato, and it was like, oh no, bitch, and he just literally uses a clone with his Raijin technique and just makes him disappear. Literally able to plant the seal on him when he was able to fight him first time, and he ripped him in half. Although we did notice as well that whilst fighting Obito now in this form, that actually he uses the light and darkness like sort of styles now, which he's actually able to cancel out the Edo Tensei. So pretty much, so basically, if you're an Edo Tensei and you get hit by his techniques now, then that pretty much means that you are not going to regenerate. As to such, Minato's arm is not going to regenerate anymore. So he's pretty much talking to. So as they take one more hit from him, they're pretty much done. If they lose their legs, that's it. They're gone. If they lose their arms, there goes the jutsu signs like that. Definitely as well, we see a little bit of the tease of the Madara versus Hachirama in this fight. I really wanted to see more of this in this episode and all that, although the fucking Obito fight was awesome as well. Seeing them releasing the giant wood dragon, the golem, he was doing full Susanoo. It was just, everything was going at it, and they were like, everyone like down below was like, fuck, we're useless. I mean, I would agree with them. You know, you can't go against that Madara and Hachirama pure strength, but I like that Shikamaru was displaying like great leadership skills, saying, you know, we'll be there when they're needed. Like when Hashirama needs us, we'll be there. And it's like, yo, you got the potential of being Hokage right there. I really like that Tamara is giving, you know, good. Also as well, we see Naruto and Sasuke combine the Rasen Shuriken alongside with his like Inferno style. I think like the technical name of this thing, and it's a long one. I believe it's called like Shakuton Kōrin Shippū Shikkoku no Ya Zeroshiki, which pretty much translates to like Halo Hurricane Jack, like Jet Black Arrow, like that. I was like, it sounds so fucking sick, like that, as they throw it to Obito. And although this technique is freaking awesome, it does nothing to Obito. Like nothing can really damage him, and it was only thanks to Naruto's like actually quick thinking that he was able either to damage him, and it was like, I mean, Minato was the dad because he felt like a failure due to not stopping Obito. His wife would have been still alive. Like they think like my wife would have still been alive. My son would never have to become a Jinchuriki. He never would have been alone in this world. And this war would never happen. Instead, like Naruto ain't letting all those words get to him, and him and Seko Hokage realize it straight away as they do the Raijin style, and he literally just goes Sage mode and smash like Obito right in the back with a Rasengan. He's like that. I don't need none of this shit. And I was like, yo, that's what Naruto does right now. And I was like, fuck yeah, you're just going in. And overall, this episode was just crazy with the amount of stuff that was happening. Like really good fights and all that. It was just like I want to see more and all that. And it's like, I felt like the only bit of episode I didn't particularly care about was like when we saw Shikamaru and all that, and I was like, that was alright as well. I was just like, yo, I want to see more fighting. It's like, give me more fucking action. That's what I want to see right now. Also, as well, it seems like we're going to be having a new opening and ending next week. I'm guessing it's either going to be this week or the next week after. So I'm they're looking forward to like changing now. Although I do really like the current opening that we got, even the ending as well. I do like. So I'm going to be a bit sad when they disappear, but other than that, this was a really good episode. I absolutely loved it. I think I'm going to give this one like an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. This was just a very fun and just energetic and just action-packed episode. And yeah, Obito pretty fucking strong right now as him being, you know, the 10 Tails Jinchuriki. But so for me, I was thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time.